And people on social media sure had things to say about this debate. Question is, how important are those thoughts to the actual race? News Center 7's Natalie Jovanovich live showing us a new tool developed at Wright State which looks at all of that. Natalie?
James, even though the debate is over, some are still here tracking what's being tweeted about after tonight's presidential debate. Want to show you Twitterous. It tells you who they're tweeting about, where those tweets are coming from, and what they could mean for next month's election. Even before Wednesday night's final presidential debate began,
the Democratic nominee for president, Secretary Clinton, and the Republican nominee for president, Mr. Trump.
Researchers at Wright State University were monitoring social media traffic on Twitter to see how people were reacting to it.
It's giving us a new way to measure social media. In the past, we would look at total counts, posts that people would have. Now we can actually get an understanding of what are they actually saying when they put out their tweet or their post.
15 minutes in, they could already tell.
The only really dip she took was when she attacked Donald Trump for his position on the NRA. But by and large, she has been slightly ahead.
The Applied Policy Research Institute at Wright State studies social sciences, including trends in politics. They've done this for the last 2 debates.
Trump has such a wider reach on social media. His network is almost 2.5 times the size of Clinton's. So if you look at total posts, he dominates her. But if you start normalizing that traffic, she's actually doing better in the debates than he is, which is what the polls are showing.
It can help the candidates figure out their message and how it's being received. But how can it help you? By seeing that if you are engaged enough to comment, someone will be listening. Twitter is instantaneous. This Twitterous tool updates every 30 seconds so they know in real time what people are saying and how they're about what's being said. Is what's on social media what people are really thinking, though?
We're pretty accurate. We're not really ready to predict an outcome quite yet, but as we've gone through our analysis, we do track with what the polls are showing after the past 2 debates, that we are fairly accurate with what the polls are showing.
Will continue to analyze the data they've collected during the last 3 debates and will be sharing and publishing it up until the election on November 8th. Reporting live at Wright State, Natalie Jovanovich, News Center 7.
Quite interesting, Natalie. Thank you.